Street.
Thank you.
So as long as the jury's out, we should probably discuss that. I would like to provide the defendant and the court with a copy.
So that had to be said. So it's the defendant.
That's not how it was said.
That was how it said. You want to run the record back?
Mr. Brooks.
So I'm the only one I got.
An OWI 3rd from 1997, an OWI 4th from 2003, criminal trespass to dwelling from 2006.
Right, I need to take a break. This man right now is having a stare down with me. It's very disrespectful. He pounded his fist. Frankly, it makes me scared. And we're taking a break. Whether that be any additions, corrections, edits, or deletions.
And Your Honor, would it be possible for the bailiffs to just move the box off the table so
Yes,
we can
I think
see?
that's fair. I'm going to advise the bailiff to remove the box so I can see Mr. Brooks. He has quieted down. I haven't heard him in a while. If you could move the second one because it can interfere with the microphone as well. And the third. Mr. Brooks, I'm going to ask you for a third time. Do you have any requests as it relates to the jury instructions? Any requests for instructions that aren't included that you believe should be included? Any edits?
Why do you tell them to move my box?
Because I couldn't see you, sir. I've asked you twice now, and I'll ask you a third time. Do you have any requests as it relates to the jury instructions? Any additions, deletions, edits, or otherwise?
Hey man, you don't gotta talk to me like that.
Do you have any requests
First of all,
related
what?
to the jury instructions, sir?
Yeah, I got requests. It ain't like they gonna be honored though. Cause
As it relates to the jury instructions, sir, what are your...
I heard what the hell you said, man.
Well, Mr. Brooks, that was very disrespectful.
Yeah, and I've been getting disrespected since the beginning of this whole process. So welcome to the club.
You made reference to you being here to present the case to the jury. So is that the reason why you decided to testify?
Objection to the relevance.
Grounds.
Overruled, the witness may answer.
I don't understand your question.
Were you able to hear my question clearly?
I don't understand your question.
Were you able to hear my question clearly?
Objection argumentative, Your Honor.
Sustained. Next question, please. Or rephrase the previous question to the one that was asked just now.
What was not understood about the question that you were asked?
Objection argumentative.
Grounds.
Sustained. As to the form of the question, please rephrase.
What wasn't clear about what I was asking?
Same objection, Your
Grounds.
Honor.
The objection is sustained. Let's go back and ask the question that he says he didn't understand and rephrase it, please.
Are you testifying today strictly to prove your case to the jury?
Objection, misstatement of his testimony.
Grounds. That's what he said.
Sustained as to the form of the question, misstates the prior testimony.
That's what he said. So why did you decide to testify here today?
Objection, that's a legally inaccurate question, Your Honor.
Please rephrase the question. I'm sustaining the question asked as to the form of the question.
Did you seek to testify here today in this matter?
No.
So how did you ultimately come to that decision?
Objection, that's a misstatement, Your Honor. It was not his decision.
Sustained as to the form of the question assumes a fact, not an evidence.
Were you subpoenaed?
Yes.
Do you recall by whom you were subpoenaed to testify?
District Attorney Sue Opper from the Washington County District Attorney's Office.
And at that time you were subpoenaed, you decided to testify?
I don't believe it's my decision.
Well, it would be fair to say that you didn't have to show up, right? That'd be fair to say?
No, I had to show up.
But would it be fair to say that you could have chosen not to?
No, it would not be fair to say that.
No, I had no idea who you were.
Interesting. Do you recall giving a description of approximately 5 feet 9 and 160 pounds?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, or would that be accurate?
I didn't have a tape measure out. It was just a guesstimate.
Would it be fair to say that since you keep identifying me as you, would it be fair to say that I'm not 5'9" nor 160 pounds?
You have your shoes on or off right now?
Would it be fair to say that I'm not 5'9" and 160 pounds?
If you take your shoes off and step out of them, they could have a better.
Well, I'm not going to have them do that, but if you're able to answer the question, do you agree?
I'd have
or
to be
disagree?
standing next to him. That's what I made my judgment from. We were about 2 feet from each other.
Does it look like I'm 5'9"?
I don't know. We were a lot closer.
Does it look like I'm 160 pounds?
Objections.
Grounds.